A chatty YouTuber from West Yorkshire, known as the English Woodsman, shares videos documenting his camping escapades. Just before taking a short break from posting, he decided on a quick overnight bivy bag camp in a nearby forest. As he explains his plan to his viewers, he suddenly hears the unmistakable sound of bipedal footsteps passing by.
Tired, and it's going to throw it down Friday night as well. And rain camping is really good. Is that a badger? Hello?
Feeling a bit uneasy, the woodsman tries to continue with his routine, but the footsteps echo around him once more.
There's that noise again now. Hello? Hello? You got to better hear that. There's nobody here. And it sounds like someone's just walking around. I can handle it, can you hear it?
After hearing the footsteps a third time, a visibly shaken woodsman decides to trust his instincts and heads back home. The first time he's ever called off a camp. While on an early morning jog along a trail in Provo, Utah, Kyle Burgos spotted what he thought was a baby bobcat up ahead. Curious, he quickly pulled out his phone to record, only to realize it was actually a baby cougar. Moments later, the video captures the mother cougar stepping into view.
You! Oh, 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 no! Get the f away! Get the f away! Go! 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 No! No! Go away! Go away! Please go away! Oh! Oh! Nice and slow. Come on! Ah! No!
Kyle finds himself in a tense standoff with the cougar, slowly backing away while trying to scare it off with loud noises. Despite his efforts, the cougar keeps following him, occasionally lunging forward. At one point, Kyle briefly glances away to avoid tripping as he retreats, which triggers the cougar to launch an attack, closing the distance to just a few feet.
Go away! No! You taste, dude! Trying to attack me, your eyes are looking away from you. Dude! No, go away! Go away! No! No! Yeah, get the away from me. Face.
The intense encounter stretches on for a full 6 minutes, finally ending when Kyle hurls a large rock, startling the cougar and causing it to flee. Cougar encounters with hikers can be extremely dangerous and often have far worse outcomes. If Kyle had attempted to run or hadn't maintained an intimidating stance, the cougar's instinct to chase and attack might have taken over. Sam, a YouTuber from Cleveland, Ohio, has been sharing his stealth camping adventures on his channel, The Northwest Wind, since 2016. For those unfamiliar, stealth camping involves parking a camper van in spots that aren't designated campsites, whether in quiet neighborhoods or remote areas, without paying for parking. In January 2024, Sam posted a video documenting a stealth camping trip in Cleveland's woods, where he parked his camper at a nearby dog park just a few hundred yards away. On his hike into the woods, Sam stumbled across a torn-apart tent, a pretty eerie discovery, but he chose to press on. After setting up his own tent, he began cooking dinner on a small camping stove. As the sun started to dip below the trees, a couple of people passed by his site, and Sam noted feeling an unsettling vibe, sensing potential danger from them. Many seasoned campers would probably say that if you feel a gut warning, it's best to trust it and leave. But Sam opted to stay, continuing to film as he settled into his tent for the night. That's when things took an even creepier turn.
There's somebody, hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent.
With each passing second, the footsteps outside grow louder and more distinct. Eventually, Sam calls out to whoever might be lurking nearby, but there's no reply at first. Only after his fifth call does his worst fear begin to materialize, turning his camping trip into something far more sinister.
They're walking around outside in circles. Hello? Hello? Alright, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. Hello? Hello? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want? What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife? They're with me. With me here. Holy crap. Get away. What do you want? Hello? I can't see you. Hello? All right, I'm getting out of here. We're getting out of here.
Many viewers in the comments of Sam's video pointed out that if confronted by someone in the woods, revealing fear with phrases like "I can't see you," "I'm scared," or "I don't like this" might not be the wisest move. After he expresses his discomfort, the strangers seem to leave his campsite. But as Sam finally steps out of his tent, he's horrified to find them standing just a few feet away, watching him silently from the shadows.
Tent on me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! All right, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone!
Shaken by the eerie encounter, Sam decides to call it a night and retreat to his van parked nearby. However, as he heads back, the situation only escalates, making his night even more unsettling.
All right, they're moving again. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. We're going. I'll come back for this some other time. All right, get out of here. I'm leaving. Don't follow me. I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here. I smell your cigarette. I can hear you. I hear you.
On his way back to the park, Sam glances over his shoulder and spots the strangers rummaging through his belongings at the campsite. Terrified for his life, he chooses to abandon his gear and keep moving, desperate to get to safety.
This has got to lead back to the main trail. I don't know where they are. It's all foggy up here. I got water in my headlamp. I don't know where to go. I don't see or hear anybody anymore. I hear them coming. I can't see the shadow. Here's a path. Okay, get me the I'm recording all of this. I'm calling the police. All right, I'm back on the path. Back on the path. Okay. Okay. Get away from me!
After safely reaching his van, Sam drove home and shared a recap of the harrowing experience with his viewers. As expected, many commenters accused him of staging the video, arguing that no one in their right mind would keep recording while sprinting through the woods in the dark. However, his reaction appeared genuine to me. People respond differently under stress. As for the two men who stalked and confronted him, their intentions remain a mystery. If it was some twisted joke, that's a deeply unsettling prank to pull on someone. However, since Sam confirmed that they hadn't stolen his belongings when he returned the next morning, it's clear that looting the campsite wasn't their primary goal. We may never know what they would have done if he hadn't fled, but it's likely a good thing he chose to escape. Creepy Outdoors is a channel known for showcasing nighttime explorations of eerie outdoor locations throughout the year. In October 2022, the uploader shared a video documenting a camping trip in an unnamed forest, deep in the wilderness, capturing everything he encountered while wandering through the dark woods. For the first few minutes, all you hear is his breathing, which adds to the tension and highlights the bravery of venturing into a remote forest alone, unsure of what dangers, be it wildlife or something more sinister, might lurk in the shadows. As the video unfolds, the uploader offers commentary and observations about his surroundings, seemingly alone in the forest. However, around the 13-minute mark, an unsettling sound suddenly shifts the tone of the footage, taking it in a much darker direction.
Oh, hi. What? I need to get out of here. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay. That was creepy. I need to get out of here.
In the distance, likely a couple of 100 feet from the uploader, a voice suddenly yells, "I see you." While it could have been the sound of a coyote or a fox, the distinct phrase raises the unsettling possibility that it was another camper trying to prank him. Since the YouTuber had been vocal and making noise throughout his exploration, he might have inadvertently drawn attention from someone looking to scare him for fun. However, it's puzzling why anyone else would be in that remote section of the woods at the same time. What makes the situation even more disturbing is that the voice called out just after he turned off his lamp, almost as if it was waiting for that moment to utter something chilling. Fortunately, the uploader managed to return to his campsite unharmed and continues to share outdoor footage to this day. In 2021, YouTuber Matt Field decided to spend the night in a remote cave in Australia after his friend shared a creepy story about a previous experience there and dared him to tackle the challenge solo. Matt's channel is known for its more extreme outdoor explorations, often featuring extended trips into wilderness areas where he relies on fishing and hunting for sustenance. In this particular video, he mentions that he didn't bring any water, hoping to find a source inside the cave. After about 4 hours of trekking, Matt finally locates the cave and descends a man-made ladder into its depths. As he explores, he crawls into various openings to see where they lead. Around this time, he starts hearing rocks falling near the entrance and the faint sounds of an animal moving around. At one point, he comments on the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Things take a darker turn around 11 p.m. when he begins to eat his baked beans for dinner, amplifying the tension of the already eerie atmosphere.
That is beautiful. Baked beans in a haunted cave. Oh my God. That was the sound. That is the sound. Did you hear that? Look at my arms. I got full goosebumps. It's the chains moving when I climb down the ladder. It's a big, heavy, thick chain. Wind can't move that. Holy.
When Matt filmed this video, the night was eerily calm without any wind. The sight of the chain moving raises the unsettling implication that someone or something is down there with him in the cave.
That chain moved just then. It is 100% now. I heard it before. I'm 100% certain it's the chain that I walked in, that you climbed down into this cave on. It's moving. Now, you can't move that chain with wind. It's way too heavy. There is no wind coming in here. There's no wind even Holy oh my God. Look, you must have heard that just then. Look at my arms, dude. Oh, this is fucked. Okay, well, I've got my backpack back on and I'm booting on out of here. I just heard a sound. It's not normal. It's definitely not a normal sound and I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours after I checked in with you guys, so it would be around 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and that sound was not normal. I'm getting out of here.
After the unsettling noises died down, Matt reconsidered his initial plan to leave the cave and opted to spend the remainder of the night near the entrance instead. A few hours later, he began hearing hissing sounds that eerily resembled human voices. Despite searching the cave, he couldn't locate the source of the noises. Aside from encountering large animals, the most concerning scenario would be running into a hostile squatter living in the cave, though it's unclear why anyone would choose to inhabit such a remote location. Thankfully, as dawn broke, Matt safely made his way out of the cave and never returned to that place again.